Hey everybody, it's EDDocGamer coming at you with another video. Today, I'm going to take a look at a couple of more popular PC game titles and run them on the Surface Pro 8. Now I have the Core i7 16GB memory model. We're going to test the game with some lower settings to get good frame rates and playability on the internal graphics of the Surface Pro 8, and then we're going to see how that compares to the eGPU renderings. So stay tuned. Now the first game we're going to look at is Call of Duty Warzone. This game ran at roughly 42 frames per second using low settings and a display of 1280 by 720. I have to say I was decently impressed here, even though the graphics settings weren't as buttery and the appearance wasn't perfect. It was still a very playable, enjoyable experience overall. Next up is New World. The RTX 3090 Destroyer took a very noticeable hit on graphics fidelity when I changed the settings from high to low and decreasing again the overall resolution to 1280 by 720. So the game is playable, but it is very difficult to make things out at a distance. The game is a little choppy at times, which can make clicking on things and aiming difficult, but overall playable, but definitely a bigger noticeable difference than Call of Duty. Now let's turn the eGPU on. As you can see from the gameplay, it's much more smooth. The graphics quality is much higher and the frame rate is getting somewhere in the mid-70s. An overall significant change, but playable either way. With New World, there's definitely a big difference here. The game detail has just immensely increased. The frame rate is better, and although you may get a lower frame rate in the cities, I was getting in the 30s. Once I got outside, I was usually into the mid-50s. So the average is about 52. A wonderful playing experience for such a small device. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. I wanted you to be able to see what it's like to actually try to game natively on the Surface Pro 8. And to be honest, it's not bad for such a small device. AAA titles are going to have a difficult time. However, if you're willing to take a hit on the frame rate, as well as the graphic fidelity, as well as the resolution, you'll be able to get by. So maybe a good option if you're going away for the weekend. But if you want to have the best experience you can on the Surface Pro 8, then obviously you need to get an eGPU. And it's great that Microsoft included a Thunderbolt port that allows us to do this. This will allow people to use the Surface Pro 8 as their daily driver. You can bring it to work, do all sorts of productivity applications with it, then come home in the evening, plug it into your eGPU, maybe a separate monitor, and play AAA gaming titles at decent frame rates. You can also game if you want on the Surface Pro 8 natively, although you'll have to take a hit on the performance. If you like this video and you think it helped, please like and subscribe. Follow me on social media, Twitter, Facebook, and then come check us out on Twitch, as well as look for more videos on YouTube. Peace, everybody.